Hey yo, what is up, internet? I am the biggest bird in the verse, FC, aka Fried Chicken. Today, I wanted to stir up some trouble and talk about possibly a controversial subject, which is something that I've seen circulating the internet of recent days. I've seen it being posted literally everywhere. So just keep in mind that this live stream is more or less just a chatting live stream where I'm talking to you, the community, so I can understand where some of you come from with your opinions and stuff like that when it comes to the game. And, how it is overall. So one of the first things I want to ask you guys in the chat is that do you guys enjoy Star Citizen? Do you love it? Do you like playing it? Is it your game that you'll pick up every once in a while, sit down, or you just pull it back up? That's where I kind of want to start off with before I jump into it. If you guys want me to dive deeper into what I want to go on about in this video, I can in just a second after I see what some of your responses are to what I'm talking about. Okay, I see you. I see you, Dyson. Your everyday game. True. Okay. Just to let you guys know, I am dual streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Got links down below in the description, just in case if you prefer a different platform than YouTube, but it is what it is. So, like I was saying earlier, the Gung says Star Citizen is definitely your all-time favorite. Yeah, okay. I see you guys. Yes, sir. Okay, so the reason why I'm even asking this question is because this question has been circulating all over the internet recently because everyone knows that Squadron 42 is slated for a 2026 release, right? And so a lot of citizens of the verse are voicing their voice by asking people, what made you switch? What made you go from saying that the game is a scam to being a believer or someone who just enjoys the game now, who will actually pop on every once in a while to play the game to a point where you enjoy it? I've been seeing this posted all over Reddit, all over Star Citizen Reddit. I've seen it posted all over Spectrum, and I've also seen it post on 2 separate Facebook groups by multiple people that I'm a part of. And so that's the real reason why I want to talk about this today and also articulate a little bit about both sides of the whole conversation and then go in about Grand Theft Auto and how that game has a similar development run, similar budget as Star Citizen. That is the whole purpose of today's live stream. I'm probably going to say this multiple times as more and more people enter the chat, but yeah, I just wanted to ask this question. As more people pop in, we're going to see things more and more often pop in. So yeah. And I do know that there is a little bit of biasm here and there too for people who just go by word of mouth. They hear what people say, they read articles and people talking about, oh, the game is a scam, so I'm not going to play it. They read a bunch of articles. They haven't touched the game, so they just go with the flow, they go with the crowd. Best scam ever. I feel the backbone. For real. 2 things, Rabbit? 2 things? What's your 2 things, Rabbit? What's good smoking, Rabbit? Can I get an audio check? Yep. And so the reason why I have Grand Theft Auto on here is because I want to compare the two's development. Both of these games, I'm probably sure Grand Theft Auto is over the $1 billion budget limit, but Star Citizen is, approaching that $1 billion budget limit. And everyone says that there's no game slated for a release, but everyone who plays the game knows that's not the truth. And I want to talk about the development of GTA versus Star Citizen, about how, like you said, tangible progress, Rabbit. Very valid point right there. So a great example would be with Star Citizen. We know what to expect. They let us play the game while it's in development. So we know what is going on. We have a good feel for it. Anyone who's a veteran of the game, who's been playing the game for a couple years, will know how to play Squadron 42 when it drops because we've been playing the PU for years now, right? When it comes to Grand Theft Auto 6, there's a lot of secrecy behind that game. There hasn't been not one gameplay trailer that was posted by Rockstar. We got a cinematic trailer, right? But we did not get anything for gameplay. There was a leak, back in 2019, I think, a huge leak that showed some gameplay that pretty much everyone saw, but nothing by Rockstar themselves. They've been keeping it hush-hush for a very long time. But in recent days, Jason Breyer has, a very reputable source, has been leaking a lot of information about the game and its current development. It's going to get pushed back another year, most likely just by going off of some of the articles that are out there. And yeah, like you said, Rabbit, CIG made 2 games. My argument for GTA is that they're making 2 games as well. They're making Grand Theft Auto and then Grand Theft Auto Online. Obviously, they're using the same map versus the Persistent Universe versus Squadron 42, where we may see some familiar locations in that build of the game in Squadron versus what we have in the Persistent Universe. We may see some familiar stuff, but overall, everything should be kind of on its own, independent from the PU versus the Squadron 42, the campaign. But yeah, so the reason why I titled this video this way, why I used this thumbnail, is because I wanted to ask people who used to call Star Citizen a scam, what made them change from calling it a scam to what it is today, or how they see it today. Have they changed their minds? Do they still see it as a scam? Maybe it's vaporware. I'd like to know. And so what I did, I took the liberty of making a Spectrum post, to ask the question as well. So if any of you guys want to pop over to Spectrum and ask the question, I do have it up and available. Link down below in the description, just in case you want to voice your words on it. It doesn't matter what you put in there. I will do my best to respond. I don't care if you're rude or nice. We can argue about it. I love arguing, and so it's okay. So if you guys want to pop over there and put your input in there, like I said, links are down below in the description, and we can just chat about it because the Star Citizen is changing a lot of people's minds. There's a lot more new citizens coming into the verse who's never even touched the game before, and they're just going off of what people post and talked about. And so there's not too much conversation about this whole entire thing. So if you guys are coming into this video thinking that I may see it as a scam or I'm not, I don't like the game, that's completely wrong. I enjoy this game. Anyone in my Discord will tell you that I have so much fun running it with the homies because, as I always say, I just want to play spaceship with the homies. I say that all the time because I enjoy the game. I enjoy it a lot and I have a lot of fun. But let me take a moment to pause just so I can read what you guys have to say in the chat real quickly because I'd love to hear you guys' opinions and thoughts before we dive deeper off of some of the talking points that I have about the whole entire thing. Let me know. Let me hear what you guys have to say. All of you guys who are popping in. Let's see. Dyson says GTA is built on an existing frame rate. The difference is traditional development you don't hear about. Okay. And you are 100%. CIG has been very open with the development. They allow us to play the game while it's being made, and they talk about it all the time. There's constant updates, patch notes, and all that other stuff. The developers are very open to speaking with the community. If the ships weren't so expensive, it would be a very consumer-friendly game as well, too. Exactly. I've convinced several friends to touch this game. A lot of my coworkers are all PC gamers, and they were when they weren't on board with Star Citizen. Whenever I talked about it, they're like, "Oh, you're playing that game that costs $10,000 to play. You can't play it unless you spend hundreds of dollars onto it." And I always snap back with a good argument, and I ask them, "Have you ever played the game? Have you ever seen any gameplay? Have you ever seen the sales model for Star Citizen? Do you know what you can do in game and out of the game?" And they usually don't have anything to say about that. And I tell them straight up, it's like, you get so much access with just a game package, which is only $45. $45, and you get access to the Persistent Universe. After that, you play the game like any other MMORPG, as if you're playing RuneScape or WoW or anything like that. You will grind your stats in order to unlock higher items, and you would buy them either in-game or you would work for them. The same thing applies to Star Citizen. If you want that really cool spaceship, guess what? Go run some bunker missions. Go grind cargo hauling. Go ask the chat for help, invitations and stuff like that. Use the what is it called? The thing where you can the mentor system. You can use that, and obviously they can help you get a ship that's better than your starter ship. What is it? I think 80% of the vessels in game are buyable in game, right? Something like that. It's a huge number of vehicles. I think it's around what? about 152 vehicles total from flying to ground that are currently flyable in game. And if you're someone who doesn't want to grind for credits in the game, you can always do Wicklow, contestant zones, free ships. Yes, you got to do some work for it, but it's not a hard grind. You can get some really nice ships from Wicklow for, minimal grind. Get an Intrepid, get a Wolf, get a bunch of other stuff, small vessels. Excuse me, sorry about that. Small vessels. It's all readily available to people in the verse. And that's something that needs to be talked about more when it comes to the game, because everyone thinks that you had to spend a lot of money. And then I come with the sideline attack. I'm like, if you love the game, then give them more money if you wish to support the development of the game. After you put in, maybe 5 or 6 hours after you buy your starter pack, if you don't like it, put in a request and CAG will give you a request. Which one would be harder to grind? Probably you're talking about GTA 6 and Star Citizen together, the persistent universe. Let's see. So again, like I said, for you guys who are popping in who are new, I'm going to be repeating this over and over again. This question is more or less for the people who first thought the game was a scam, who are now playing the game and are enjoying it. And I'm asking them what the reason is. I'm not saying the game is a scam. As you guys know, I cover the game. I enjoy the game. I have a lot of fun with it. I'm going to be saying that over and over again in this video. It's a conversation starter. That's why I have it pictured and titled that way, and why I have GTA 6 in the thumbnail compared with Squadron 42. Because like I said earlier, I'm going to say it over and over again. People are asking the question now everywhere, all over social media. I see it everywhere. Spectrum, Reddit, Facebook, a couple other locations as well. People are asking other citizens who are playing the game, what made you decide to change your mind from calling it a scam to something that you enjoy? Doesn't matter if it's great or small. If you're having fun, you're having fun. Simple as that. So all of you guys who are popping in who are new, I'm gonna say it probably like 10 more times. So there you go. But yeah, I'm asking the citizens, you guys, if you ever thought the game was a scam, what made you change your mind to saying like, okay, I liked it. It was fun. I'm gonna go back to playing this now, and I'll come back later. What made you decide that? Yeah. Let me read the chat real quickly. Let me hear you guys' opinions. Voice off, sound off in the chat. Also, if any of you guys wish to voice your opinion not inside of the chat right here, I do have a Spectrum link down below in the description where you can voice your opinion as well, just in case you want to speak about it. Okay. Just in case this is something you want to talk about without being, seen on the interwebs. It's getting some traction. People over here, they're posting stuff, posting pictures. So, it is what it is. So, yeah, it do what it do. But today we're just chatting. Because I still see people talk about Star Citizen. I still see people call it a scam. Yep. Okay. Hey says, followed the game for a while before I decided to actually place my first pledge. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see, you guys talking fast. Let me just make my chat bigger so I can see the whole thing. There we go. Okay. Got the game in 2017. I got it in 2016, Zach. It felt like a scam. Today, you're oppressed. Okay. Back then, to me, it was a tech demo. I first bought the game in 2016 with my first pledge being an Adventure Titan back then. And it came with the Squadron 42 game pack as well, too. So, that was cool. And yes, I see you love to see that the game is being optimized. Bugs are going away. I see you. Okay, Donna, what do you say? There we go. Okay, Donna says, untold fun for the money. Exactly. You don't got to spend a lot of money to enjoy this game. 45 bucks, hop in, talk to people in the global, ask for help. Done. You're having fun. Once you figure out if your computer can run it or not, done. You were having fun. Let's see. Coyote says, it's not more of a scam than a company selling $700 rip. Yep. I feel it. Or you can just buy their jeans. You're funny for $45. You're correct. I'm not sure about base building. I mean, it's probably still going to come. I think they need to add more planets and moons for base building before they actually implement it. Maybe they'll have like a tech demo, happen where you can do something about that. But you just never know. You never know. What's up, Gwen? Gwen. No, you're correct. You're correct. So I was talking to one of my buddies about their studio. I understand that they may have probably people living at the studio as well, people who don't got homes and stuff because it's too expensive to live where they live at. They make these studios as homely as possible, just so the developers are comfortable. You can easily see that with Last Citizen Con by looking at their studio. It looked like an apartment, if you will, as like a dorm room. They had a full cafeteria. They had a whole entire lounge to watch movies in, a whole entire movie theater, and a bunch of other stuff. Uh, that is more or less just to keep the developers happy, so they're not overworked or overstressed. But they do spend a lot of money on certain things that just don't make sense, and it is what it is. We can't control that. We can just watch and wait to find out. You're also the Pope. You're funny. You're funny. Now, I want to hear you guys in the chat. Have you gotten a friend who thought Star Citizen was a scam to play the game, and did they enjoy it? I know Dark Juice has many friends that he has invited to play the game who probably thought it was a scam. He got his boys online. You know how it be. You know how it be. Let me hear you guys' thoughts. Let me hear you guys' thoughts and opinions. Let me hear you guys. I can hear the clicking in the background, or if you're on your phone. Let me hear you guys' thoughts. Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Let's see. Let me look at some of my notes real quickly that I put. What I have going on right now. Okay, you guys happen fast. Anyone you got to the game had the opposite issue, and they had to try to slow them down. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. The biggest thing is one of the biggest selling points is that the game is cheap, $45. That's all you need. The hard part is telling them to Loop. I'm not sure if you're saying a name. Telling them to not spend excessive amounts of money, because back then you had to spend money. Today you could just buy the game package. Loop. Okay, got you. Thank you for letting me know. Yep. Okay. You got 2 friends this week? Okay, I see you. But convincing people bugs, yeah. So this might be really dorky of me. Sometimes when I go out to bars and stuff like that, I frequently go out every once in a while with my other half. We have fun. We go do stuff all the time. I will wear my Star Citizen clothing. I have my own personally made Star Citizen clothing that I will put on, and I'll wear it out. And people has approached me and talked to me about the game. They're like, "Oh, how much money have you dumped into that scam?" And then I check them. I'm like, okay. And I always, like I said, I asked always like the same 3 questions. Have you ever played the game? What do you know about the game? And then how do you feel about the game? And they usually don't have no response to any of those questions. They just say, well, I know it's a scam. You have to spend lots of money. And then I go on them. I check them. Right. You right, Dark Juice. You right, Juice. Trap them now. I see you. So one of the biggest things that I've had an issue is one of my coworkers. I got him into the game, and he got a game package. Within a month, he instantly wanted to start spending money buying bigger ships, which is what he did. He went out and he bought a Cutlass Black like a week after he bought the game. I was like, dude, I could have just gave you the credits. And then I gave him one of my older ships I didn't want no more because I haven't flown in a long time, and he was happy. And now he plays all the time, and he's super happy. You correct, Zach. You correct. And like one thing I want to say is that you shouldn't be a part of the conversation of calling it a scam unless you've actually played it. As simple as that. You shouldn't just automatically, oh yeah, heard that's a scam. Wait, you ever played it? You ever touched it? You ever booted it up? Do you even have a gaming computer? Are you a console peasant? What are you? What are you? Huh? Are you on Xbox? What's going on? And that's part of the argument as well too. There's a lot that can be said about all of this. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. Um, yeah. Now, to go back to the side of Grand Theft Auto, let me look at my notes again because we know that their development is going just as crazy as Star Citizen. They're over $1 billion in investments and funding. They're producing 2 games as well. They're producing GTA and then GTA Online, just like how CAG is producing the Persistent Universe and Squadron 42 at the same time. But one thing I know is GTA, they're riding on their returns. If GTA doesn't sell well, I mean, it's going to sell well regardless. It's Grand Theft Auto. Their stock and shareholders, they're going to leave and it's going to plummet. This ain't financial advice. I wouldn't buy 2K right now, their stock, but it could be a very interesting time to see because we know due to leaks and stuff like that, that GTA is going to get pushed back most likely another year, mainly because they haven't even gone through their bug phase yet. What's up, Gun? What's up, Gun? See, back when you can lose paid gear for a whole patch. Yep, that was tough. That was tough. They're going to bring it back when T0 goes away, when Tier 1 introduced. They're going to implement a way like a ticket system where you can buy your items upon death. Probably sure like you spawn in your bed, pay a certain amount of credits to retrieve all your items that you lost, type of thing. A tombstone type system. If you've played any other MMO, if you die in like anywhere or whatever, you usually drop all your items unless you have like a tombstone or a courier system where you can run back to it and pay a certain amount of credits to get your items back. I'm probably sure they may do something like that or their own iteration of it at storage lockers or something like that. It's a lot. It's a lot. Let's see. What'd you say, Gun? Let's see. You never viewed it as a scam. I always viewed it as a rare opportunity to see what is possible in a game without greedy AAA getting in the way. I look at Chris Roberts as a madman with a crazy dream. Don't we all? You have to sacrifice your firstborn child to Chris Roberts if you want this game to come out. Right. I want to run this experiment as long as we can. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. That's going to be a tough one. Explaining Death of the Spaceman, its concept sounds like it would be cool to combat players, but if you die 10 times, blah, 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 blah. I feel like Death of the Spaceman is kind of weird because right now, who we are in the verse, we're pretty much synthetic humans. We die, we respawn, and we're prints of our original selves. There's no real risk. So maybe when you first, maybe they'll make, make like an Iron Man version of the game. Where you can make an Iron Man account for free, and if you happen to die, then you're just gone forever. They could do something like that in the future if you know what Iron Manning is. By emotion? You're funny. Okay, balls. I see. What you saying, Haste? What you saying? 270 ships? I was way off. I said 150. Oops, my bad. And 2 systems. That's not great at all. That's very generous. And you get all of that for $45. Cheap. Real cheap. Shoot. What? You can go to McDonald's and get 2 Big Mac meals for almost the same price. You can go to Five Guys and get 2 combos for $50. What you doing? You want to eat, or do you really want to eat? Because us who play Star Citizen, we've been eating for a long time. Right. And so, yeah, it's a tough, touchy subject to talk about. Like I said, if any of you guys who are in chat who don't want to type in the chat so everyone to see, again, pop over to my Spectrum, links down below in the description, where you can comment on the thread and voice yourself anonymously as possible. But yeah, all that good shit. What's up, love? You're at work now with my crew? Yep. Next year, it's all good. It's all good. If you just pop in just saying hi, I appreciate anyone who pops in and says hi. I really do. Y'all cool. Send me a Polaris for just $45. I mean, I have a friend named Dumamu who grinded Polarises ridiculously. Like, it's funny. Back in like 4.4, he had like 8 Wicklow Polarises. It's possible, you got to play the game like it is an MMORPG in order to unlock some of those bigger items and stuff, which is fine. It's perfectly fine if that happens. Nothing too crazy, we just gotta have fun with it. I know you're just kidding though. But yeah, let me just let me ask you guys another question, another thing about the game. Uh, what is the part of the game that you most dislike? Tell me what bothers you the most about the game. Wicklow, yeah, he be thieving. Wicklow be stealing your items and stuff and don't be giving you nothing in return. Our organization almost got to Wicklow, Idris. So again, I'm going to say this again about 10 times for all of you guys who are now popping into the stream late. This live stream is more or less a question to the people who once viewed Star Citizen as a scam, who now play the game on and off, who enjoy it. What's up, Ark? How's it going? Lack of progression. You like XP skills in addition. Go play RuneScape, dog. Go play WoW. Go play those 2 games. Go play Guild Wars. You want some skills. It's a digital dollhouse. Shoot, I'm all about my drip. I love dressing up, wearing my fancy flexi armor. You know, I love doing that all the time. But Ark plays this game. You like your dress up simulator? I feel it. See, Ark was doing a double entendre right there. He was baiting everyone for a second. He loves this game. I know he does. But yeah, back to what I was saying earlier, that this video is more or less a question to those who used to think the game is a scam, who now plays the game on and off and enjoys it. I know it's not everyone's every day, but you know, just curiosity. Yep. I think CAG, go with your what you're talking about, Lord. CAG shouldn't focus too much on the vessels and maybe focus on how, like you said, balancing. That does matter. They try to balance stuff, but there's just so many ships that it's just ridiculously hard for them to probably balance everything, because they balance this, something breaks, you know, all that other stuff. You don't like wipes? Okay, I see you, Nissan. We still believe, like I said, it's it's okay. You know, it's not everyone's everyday game. A lot of people do play this game every day. For example, me, I don't play this game every day. I play a lot of games, a lot of single player games outside of Star Citizen. Right now, the next 2 games on my list I'm going to be playing here and streaming here soon is going to be Control and Plague's Tale Requiem, because both of those games have sequels coming out. I've already played the first Plague's Tale, which was really good, so I'm just going to extend to those 2 and play those as well. What I was like in the top 10% because I played more new games in a year on my Steam thing versus a lot of people. So, you know, it is what it is. He says, Ark says, balance is one thing, waiting on exploration means more. You want to find rare plants and stuff. Okay, I see you. Yeah, we almost there. I am really curious how 1.0 is going to look when it officially drops. I'm curious what their model is going to be once that happens. If they're even going to put exploration in by the time 1.0 drops. It may not happen. I feel like they would have to do a lot of procedural generating with planets and stuff like that and items just for exploration to finally pop off and happen. They said a long time ago that we should be able to locate and find unknown wormholes and then take them to unknown locations. You know, they talk about it every once in a while, like once a year they talk about that. And maybe it may hit the verse sooner or later. We don't know, because CAG don't tell us everything right away. They tell us stuff slowly over time. You guys know how it is. Yeah, Control's getting a sequel. It's called Control something. I forgot, but it's called let's pop it up. We're going up Steam real quickly. 1 second, y'all. Yeah, Control's getting a sequel. Let's see. Right here. This is the new Control, Resonant. And I can't wait for this to pop off. Oops. But yeah, Control Resonant is the name. My face is under. Okay, we're good. But yeah, that's coming out this year. And I can't wait for that. But yeah. You know how it is. I feel it, Ark. Let's see. Backbone says, I don't think it's a scam, but I do feel Star Citizen is poorly managed. However, I do love the game and the vision. Right. Which is probably, you know, majority of the people who play the game and they play it every day or every other day. I'm probably sure that's the way how they feel too. You know, we've watched the development of the game over the course of, you know, forever, years. You know, people's had whole entire families and stuff while this game's still in development. You know, it's just always a good talking point about this game. You know, you just don't know anything because it's always up in the air. A lot can change. As someone was saying earlier, they don't like the wipes. I think it was it Ark? I forgot. I don't think Ark was talking about the wipe. It was someone else. I think it was Nissan. He was talking about the wipes. No one likes wipes, but you know, the game's an alpha, so it's gonna happen. If they break the game like they did with 4.5, there could possibly be some form of wipe, either if it's a credit, rep, or item wipe. Um, I, for me personally, whenever every patch drops, I always doomsday prepare. Pretty much, I tell myself, well, there's a chance I may lose everything. It is what it is. And that's what I tell myself. It is annoying because if you do lose stuff, you have to go back out there and regrind for it. It's always a headache. But you know, it just adds back to the gameplay. Now you're playing the game again, you're running events with homies and stuff like that, and you know, you're gonna have fun while doing it. But you know, reputation is, you know, something that's a part of every MMORPG. Regardless, luckily the loot table has been updated, and I've been finding a lot of Wicklow items within loot crates. I found the Mark 1 F55 LMG, and I found a glowy helmet in a box. I was like, okay, cool, but you know, yeah, exactly, Backbone. I always expect the worst from every patch. What's up, Overboard? What's up? But yeah, like I said, just buy a $45 game package, Overboard, and then just talking global. Ask people for fun. You know, be like, hey, I'm brand new to the game. Can someone show me the ropes? Simple as that. And since right now everyone is billionaires, people are going to give you money in the game so you can buy the ship that you actually wanted that you can't afford in you know, IRL, in real life. So you can always do that. You know, seek it out. Do what you want to do. You know. You don't like how beautiful the game is, and it drove me. Oh, it made you buy a new PC. Damn, man. Pre-builds are up now. Pre-builds are up. You better get one before it's too late. Better get one. Let's see. Anything posted this special? I feel it. It is worth $50. 45 before tax, depending where you're located at. You 100%. What's up, Lord? Let's see. He says, in-star citizen, I would just with the purchase, I don't have anything I don't want to do. I am not having fun with the patch. This patch is bad. 4.5 is bad. I personally, you know, myself, I haven't been playing that much with 4.5. I played for the first week hard, but then I noticed that all of my favorite gameplay roles and aspects weren't working. I love running Hyperion. I could run it back to back to back and not get bored. Stormbreaker wasn't working. The contestant zones, all of the security doors that require a security key are all locked open. And, you know, I was upset because I wanted to run Hyperion. Right now, me and my organization were working on getting the Polaris, Idris, and a lot of people in my org are able to run Hyperion, but for some reason, it doesn't work at all for me. It doesn't matter what server I do, if I kill myself, if I do anything, it just don't work. And so I just been playing a lot of other games for 4.5, you know, that's why I haven't been posting too much gameplay videos lately. I've been posting more or less, you know, talking points. And then I posted my little pragmatic video the other day. I wanted to try the demo out, which I copped instantly, telling you it's gonna be a fire ass game when it dropped. But yeah, you know, I first initially thought that this video was going to be more or less it made me a little nervous because I know how critical some of the citizens of the verse are. Some people who invested, you know, a couple $1,000s, they're very critical of the game. And I've you know, talked to my org mates about how some people, they lose track of how much they spent versus how much fun they're having in the game. I know I'm a whale. I spend a lot of money in this game, but I still have fun. I still keep myself level and low. And I just, you know, enjoy what I have with my friends, you know. And so a lot of citizens of the verse needs to be not as critical and as crucial on the game on certain aspects. They just got to play and have more fun. Let's see. Pharaoh was fun upon a time. Onyx feels different now from the initial impression. Yep, I feel it. It's weird how the patch to patch can change the feel. Facts. I also falling through staircases. I've been falling through a lot of staircases. Yen says, I mean, it felt kind of like a scam. Okay, I feel. Like the Reclaimer and Salvage in general. Yeah, they hurt Salvage. You know, Salvage was in a good place. Everyone's making 15K per crate. And, you know, then they nerfed it to the ground because people were making too much money. That's in my opinion, that's probably the worst part about this entire game. The economy. The in-game economy, trash. Never was good. I I remember back 2016, 2017, I remember when missions was paying out like 1,000 credits, like a couple thousand credits. But now, everything's inflated by crazy numbers and stuff. Let's see. You started doing the ASD facilities. I would give people the advice to, yeah, yep, I feel it, of not rushing anything. Facts, facts, facts. Any guarantee in Star Citizen, if it's fun, it will be nerfed. Pulverizer, PAAR, those are fun. Nerf to the ground, still fun. I was actually working on a video about the PAAR. It may come out on Friday. I'm still working on it, but a little sneak peek for you guys. I'm working on the video. I'm going to title it, What Happened to the P8AR? Because in 4.5, I haven't seen nearly anyone run that FPS weapon anymore. Why? Well, one, they nerfed it to the ground. Two, that beloved tweaker attachment, Scion attachment, now gives you 10% damage reduction. Poor gun. Pulverizer got nerfed to the ground too. It got nerfed twice in like the span of 1 weekend. Poor gun as well. Right. And I feel like even when 1.0 comes out, the economy still isn't going to really be there. Everything is going to be either super inflated or super cheap, especially when crafting comes out, because the hoarders are going to go out there and collect all the stuff in order to craft the super rare items that everybody wants. You know how it is. I see you. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm very curious about that too. That should be a good video when I pop that one out in probably Friday. I'll probably pop that one out. Just because it's a good talking point about weapons that got nerfed that used to be strong. Like I want to talk about the Gallant, about how it used to be fully automatic and how it's semi-automatic now, burst shot. Everything's changing the game. So for Lux flashlight, I feel it. Let's see. Let me just go over here and look at my stuff real quickly. 1 second, y'all. Peeping. Yeah, he said lightsabers. I mean, you ain't wrong. You really ain't wrong with that one. Like really. Let me change the song. It's too jazzy for me. Way too jazzy. There we go. Yeah, the talking point. The game is fun. I enjoy the game, and whenever I come into contact with another PC gamer, I ask them what they play, what do they enjoy, and I ask them if they ever heard of a game called Star Citizen. Trying to convert someone into a Star Citizen player because the game is fun, and I love hearing their their opinion on the game. Doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, because I'm positive about the game. I enjoy this game, and that's what I usually do. I usually cover things about it, and I usually, I'm usually uppity about it. I have fun with the topics I cover. As you guys know, when I'm live streaming with the people who I live stream with, a lot of fun. What's up, Chopstock? After 5 years hiatus, the game has changed, and it has changed for the better. So again, for everyone who is now popping into the video, I'm going to ask the question yet again. This video is more or less a question to people who first thought the game was a scam until they bought their first game pack and hopped into the verse. What made you change your opinion? What made you change your mind? What made you decide that you actually enjoy the game now instead of calling it a scam? If you don't want to respond to the live chat, I do have a link down below for a Spectrum post that I made if you wish to actually talk about it over here anonymously. So yeah, links down below in the description just in case you want to check it out. But I've seen people talk about it all over the time. Reddit, Facebook, people have been talking about it. It's in the news mainly. Quadrant is almost here for what we know. I mean, it's coming sooner or later. We know it is, but we just got to wait and find out. It do what it do. The game is fun. Like I said, I enjoy it. Even the bumps and bruises I get along the way while playing the game, because it's not perfect, and I understand that. Just being able to understand what is going on with the development means a lot. As long as you have a clear view and the vision of what is happening with the game, the way how it's being developed, if you understand that, then it's not as bad when you play it. You've gotten like 15 people. Okay. Most of them don't play anymore purely because of the bugs, and I feel it. But none of them think it's a scam. That's really good. That's real good, balls. I feel it. Let's see. Warp says, I needed a retirement game, and this was it. Mm, true, true, true. So I supported Star Citizen and never once believed it was a scam from all the work going into it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know, I think more people just needs to just play the game. Yeah, hit that like button, hit that like button. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Just enjoy the game, play the game, do what you want to do. Retire to Bloom? Nah, I would never go to Bloom. Bloom a wasteland. Hell no. Uh-uh. It's like, think about once they get the solar flares actually working properly in Pyro, I mean, you're gonna get pelted. Come on, man. No way, Arc. We can't be having that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm. Now, I was talking to one of my coworkers about Grand Theft Auto and their development, and a lot of people say that Grand Theft Auto's monetization rule is insanely bad because he's a GTA 5 player. He plays the fuck out that game. He says he spent so much money on shark cards, and I was like, well, you could have spent $45 on Star Citizen and had a blast, but you're over here in the T Grizzly servers trying to show off a mixtape and stuff like that, and just not having as much fun as everyone else. And he's like, true. And he bought the game package, plays the game. Now he's playing with us every once in a while. Uh, you know, the org numbers, mm, like how many orgs exist or how many people are inside of an org? That'd be the real question. That'd be the real question. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Let me close this real quickly. We don't need this open. Keep that one up. 1 second. Closing some tabs. All right, we're gonna hop into the game. We're gonna hop into the game. We can talk about the topic while we're playing the game. Okay, okay. 16,000 members. Yo, that is so much. That's insane. I mean, ain't there like even bigger orgs in whatchamacallit? Eve Online, like even bigger orgs? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Today's Squawk Talk video, I'm going over some of the leaks and stuff. Some of the stuff I didn't cover during my last update video. I'll be going over that and a bunch of other stuff in Squawk Talk. Um, yeah, all that good stuff. Any ship I've bought in game, I haven't lost since 4.0. 4.0 was the last full wipe we had, and I've only lost maybe like I've lost my Eclipse like once, and that was it. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Let's see. Yeah, it's the visors and the ships are the windshields. Um, I'll show you. I'll show you. So yeah, 1 second. Let me show you what they're talking about in the leaks page. 1 second, homie. I'll show you guys. Star Citizen News. Okay. Purifier mask. So this is what we're talking about. We look at the leaks. So let's scroll up. Night vision. Take a peek. Take a peek. So night vision. Woo. Yay. Night vision. Take a peek. Take a peek. This is what I'm going to be covering some of this in today's video. It comes out at 5:30 real soon. The video's already posted. It's just waiting for its time to trigger. But yeah, night vision. So if you're in Bloom, which is like one of the darkest planets in the game, on the dark side of it, you can see at night. So I can't wait. I go over it a little bit here and there. Then we got the new medical attachments, the new medical armor, light tier armor. You'll get a new giant sized medical gun. Maybe this goes on your back instead of your hip. It looks like it's going to be a full size weapon for weapon slot. All that good stuff. Then like what's going on today? Today another alpha going out. Yeah, new med gun. And let's see what's happening today. Purifier mask, AA support. So we're gonna have to deal with the whole entire clearing the air event that's coming out here. Yeah, like night vision. Clearing the air event. We're gonna have to make sure we're able to breathe.
I see you like some fried chicken, boy.
Hey, I appreciate you for 7. I was waiting for someone to hit that button. I appreciate you for 7. Oh my god! Thank you. I've updated my live stream setup again. Wine glasses and stuff like that. So there's a lot about to hit the game here real soon. But yeah. Let me just put this over here and then minimize it so I can see the chat. There we go. That's what I'm waiting for too. I can't wait for the new inventory system because I'm gonna go in deep about that shit. Like really. Once we get the new inventory system, it's gonna be serious. Sure. I don't know. Let's see who's online. Who's online? Neptune's online. Of course, Neptune's online. He's in a low pop. Let me look at the Discord real quickly. I want to see if I may have any people in my Discord who may want to socialize about this whole topic too, who may want to interact with you, the chat. I see Rat the Spiritus is online. Okay, we got all the homies. I'm about to pop in. Hey yo, what is up, you guys? Oh, no, it's not me popping. Damn. Hey yo, what is up, you guys?
Howdy.
Are you guys watching the stream?
I am.
No? Okay, we're going over some real good topics today, and I thought I may want to involve you guys in the Discord. Want to give your guys' opinion and thoughts?
Oh, and if it's a scam or not? It's not a scam.
It's not a scam.
$45.
$45.
Best deal of your life. Can't afford not to buy it.
Yes, sir. You guys tell the chat. Everyone in the chat, listen to these guys. You're supposed to say something.
Buy it now. Star Citizen.
It is like one of the best times to buy the game just because you have so much available to you just for $45.
And it's out, unlike GTA 6.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm definitely one of those people who wouldn't normally buy a ship for the prices they're selling them for, but the base game for $40-something is definitely worth it.
Exactly.
If you want a nice big ship, earn it, you lazy sons of somethings.
Yeah, if you want a nice big fancy vessel, you can go buy one in game. They are available. Let's scare this dude.
Or be sure to subscribe to Fried Chicken and get a chance to one of his giveaways here and there.
Right. I'm waiting for CAG to dish out their next set of giveaway ships. So I'm all out of ships right now to give out. So come on, CAG, we got people waiting.
Any chance of what they call again, the Clipper coming back again for round 2?
Maybe in the future. I do know at the end of the year, I would like to give away a Perseus. That's what I want to give out for the end of the year. So I made a post on my page talking about anyone who becomes a member of Fried Chicken on my YouTube. I'll just go over there and show you guys real quickly because it's easier if I do it this way. Anyone who becomes a member, I'm going to put back what everyone else puts in, and easily it should build up to what a Perseus cost. So if they put in $400 in the whole entire year, I'm going to put in $400 as well. But yeah, just trying to put back into the community for one, either big ship or multiple ships at the end of the year. I'll put up a poll and a post about it. That type of thing, just to give back to the community out of my own pocket, just because I do enjoy the game and I support it financially. And that's a way how I can support the game financially, by putting that money back into the game, all that good stuff.
That's cool.
So yeah. Let's see. Earning ships in game is so much fun. You're right, Chubbs Talk. What are you guys up to in the game? What are you guys doing?
We're about to do some QV.
Yeah.
QV.
QV
First time doing it.
stations.
Nice.
Well, I spent all yesterday getting the
You have 3 accounts, dog. 2 Mustangs, Auroras. Won't buy any ships. I feel it. True. Let's see. If I happen to mute you guys or mute myself every once in a while, so I'm talking to the chat, you guys know. Right. And the golden underwear. You're funny. But yeah, I enjoy the development of the game. A lot of people do enjoy it. Everyone sees what CIG is doing, what they're trying to do, what they're trying to achieve, and I think a lot of people just are happy and not happy at the same time. People are kind of in between when it comes to this game, the development. I enjoy it. That's all that matters. If I enjoy it, I'm having fun, I'm happy. That's good. That's good. I'm not going to tell you what you can do and what you can't do to have and how to have fun. Everyone has fun their own personal way. Yeah, if you guys in the Discord want to add anything to the conversation, you guys have the floor. Chat is watching.
Well, technically they're listening as well.
Yeah, and I feel it.
Yeah. Well, one of the thoughts I always had was, I can understand, like, maybe buying a ship that's out, but, like, buying a ship that's planned to come out, that always seems a little strange. To me, I sometimes kind of see it as the same sort of feeling as buying an NFT. But, you know, at least with this game, you can eventually blow up and kill people with it, as opposed to a weird-looking monkey.
You correct. Let's see. I'm going to respond to some of the people in the chat. So Yen asks, when do you think next wipe's going to be? I have no idea. Just be 100% honest. No one knows except for the developers. Actually, I don't even think the developers even knows. Let's see. Ark says, SC is in a small town city. Everyone loves their home. I feel it. There's arguments and potholes. Yes, sir. We got the good side of town and the bad side of town. Tops Talk says, been out the game for 6 days due to CPU upgrades. It's been painful. Well, when you come back, homie, I welcome you. Also, anyone who is watching right now, if you play alone and you want to play with friends and you just can't seem to figure out how to, get involved with people who play the game, who enjoy it, links down below, circulating above my head. Join our Discord. We are always in open recruitment and we just play the game, run events, and have fun. If you're looking for items and stuff like that, we pretty much have everything to help out. It is what it is. I gotta put my recruitment spiel out there, guys. Kapora want to be happy.
Restock on ammo while I'm here first.
Okay.
You want to take a big ship? Is that why you're asking?
No, I was watching one of the playthroughs, and did it say the hangar's only a medium-sized hangar over there?
Oh yeah, we'll park it on. We'll put it in space.
Right. Will they leave it alone out there?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
And I'm assuming.
Let's see. Roxern says, my opinion is scam. No mismanage. Yes. Articulate that comment. Let me hear what you got to say. Go into detail. Go into depth about that. Let me hear what you have to say.
And all that, I'm feeling a little tired, so you're not gonna get my A+. We get a little wiggle room with the Polaris.
I suppose it saves time me trying to shove a nurse around across there.
Yeah, exactly. You can even fly the Polaris if you want.
Are you guys able to do any type of looting at the QVs by chance?
We haven't been there yet.
Oh, you guys are still on your way.
Yep. Yeah. Well, we're still at Levy.
Lesky?
Levy.
Banjo just got the rep, so he's all hot to go.
Oh yeah. I feel it.
Yeah, we're still in the hangar.
I thought you said you weren't coming because you were tired and whatnot.
Yeah, I gotta give him some loot.
Oh,
All the loot.
well,
Yeah, get some of those
Customer satisfaction, 5 stars.
those rare pieces of armor.
That's right.
Returns, no refunds.
No refunds.
yeah. Well, didn't you guys?
You are correct, Jet Navigator. That is how I see it too. Woo. Yeah, mismanagement for real. Scam no. It's hard to fight $45. It really is. You can go out to a fast food joint and pay just $45 for you and your significant other for 2 meals, 2 combos, a 2-piece wing and yam. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot for what you pay for. To argue about the past to present. So back then, 2020 and 2016, and now, you had to buy ships if you wanted to fly them. If you wanted to use them in game, you had to spend money. Now, since pretty much everything is attainable in game, 45 bucks, hop in the global, ask for help. Simple as that. Play the game like a regular MMORPG, and you're pretty much golden. Let's see, what time is it? Is my Squawk Talk about to drop today? Let's find out. Let's see. Yeah, my Squawk Talk about to drop today in about 3 minutes. So if you guys want to watch that video, it's dropping here real soon.
That sort of like weird rusted red color that the standard comes in. It's pretty
Yeah.
ugly.
The Michelin Man.
Michelin Man.
Exactly.
That's
If the Michelin Man was on Jersey Shore.
Yeah, exactly. Michelin.
Watch my back here.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you gonna run QV with us, FC?
You want me to? I can fly over there. I'm just inside the contestant zone right now. I got nothing going on. I can, yeah. I'm gonna run with the homies. Let me just you guys are at Levski, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Well-
Yeah. Let me lobby out, and then I'll come to your guys' server. Let me get to a safe spot real quickly.
The juice is loose.
Dark Juice is in.
Yep.
All right, Juice. I really want to hear. Your thoughts, and the chat probably does too. You know, I know they enjoy your voice, cause.
What up? So, yeah. So, Star Citizen is Star Citizen. That's the best way I could describe it. Now, it's the game that I personally see and feel that it's the best chance that we're gonna get to live in a world like that. For one, two, it's a dope game and a concept and a dream we would all love to see. And if you want to try it out, I mean, it's 45 bucks. Check it out, and there's wow factors. You can quite literally, right now I'm parked on a planet. Well, it's nighttime out, which sucks, but in my ship, I'm about to fly up. Actually, correction. I'm gonna log out and meet the homies,
Okay.
help them out, and it's cool. It's a beautiful game that, the horizons that you can see, the experiences that you can experience, and I don't feel that it's a scam, even remotely. Now, I've also, helped CIG out financially as well, but
Likewise.
it's something that, I was like, all right, I can see that. I want to see this turn into something. And it's a dope game that I can't wait for more people to join and experience, to be quite honest. I mean, does it have its problems? Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Without a shadow of a doubt, but it's also a fun game, without a doubt. I mean, CIG is developing quite a bit of things at the same time, and to see it realized and to see where it's come from with how transparent they've been is, I think, dope.
Right.
I think it's real dope.
Let's see. So someone in the chat, Chops Talks, he says, I think there's a whole handful of non-believers that think you have to buy ships with money to enjoy the game. And that's a very good talking point every single time we talk about Star Citizen. $45 and just play the game like any other MMORPG. Let me ask you guys, how many MMOs have you guys played in the past 10 years? Me personally, I played RuneScape, I played WoW, I played Guild Wars, and I played what was that dumb game that was on Amazon? I played that for a quick second. I put that down.
New World.
A New World.
Yeah, New World. I touched that to see what that was about. That game was fun because it had proximity chat, and I was roasting motherfuckers in that game. But other than that, yeah. What MMOs have you guys played? Because pretty much every MMO you got to do some type of grinding.
Yeah, I was quite big into Final Fantasy until the last expansion, which kind of shat the bed a little bit.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Online.
I played a lot of RuneScape. I have 10,000 hours in old school.
Damn.
Maybe not that many hours, but
You ready for this? I never really got into much into the MMOs. I like the concept of it because I like RPGs, but I hated the grind. I tried them out, it was cool. I liked them a little bit, but once it got too grindy, I was done. Now, Star Citizen, I looked at it as an aspect of, I mean, if you want to go out and like run solo, cool. You can do that. It's gonna be a little harder now, but you can still rock it. I know people that still do it every single day. And it's cool. And if you honestly like, there's times where I've been rocking solo that I didn't run across a single person.
Facts.
Versus
Facts. Okay, let me.
so, I mean, I don't mind the grind so much.
Yeah, and the grind ain't that bad, especially when you're doing it with a team. It's insanely easy. Like if you need your Mondi parts, we run in there with some boom tubes, we smack them real quick. We have a good time till they, change it up. But overall, do what it do. We have fun. We have a
And
lot
the
of
grind
fun.
is playing the game. The grind is good. It
Yeah.
means that you're
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah,
Exactly.
experience and whatnot. Also, the fact of like once you finish your grind, you really have something to show for your effort. An actual, ship and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I like Wicklow is like there's more to do, something else to kind of grind for and keep playing, and you get something unique
Yep.
at the end of it. I mean, value-wise, maybe it's not great, but whatever.
Yep. So someone in the chat. My bad. I'm so sorry. You want? I'll let you finish. My bad.
Just it puts a sort of twist, a sort of different spin on the standard grind and mixes it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Roxon has finally responded about why they think the game is still a scam. They say, I believe it's mismanaged, at least from when they decide to make the game bigger. They struggle to take that leap for a bit. I mean, game development, I don't know anything about game development to kind of articulate onto your response. I'm probably sure it's not easy, especially on a game of this scale. So, I mean, you can if you want to. I'm not saying you need to, but give them, a little slap on the wrist for some things that they do. Just because, I don't know. I ain't no game developer. I don't know shit about coding, nothing like that. I don't know what they fix and when they fix something, and then what breaks right after they fix it. 4.5 is easily them trying to fix shit, and then what they fix instantly breaks stuff. It is what it is. Bleh. Let's see. When Top Talk says when they put in voice comms, imagine how many groups are gonna be made. Facts. Wait till they throw in like regular proximity chat. One thing I wish they would re-implement back to the game, used to be in the game, was you used to have your gamer tag above your head. When you're in safe zones, when you're at Port Olisar, it was there above your head, so you could see who was around you. That was cool, but now that's gone. I think they should bring that back. It'll make it easier to report players who are being naughty as well too. But yeah, all that other stuff. All right. I'm on my way to Nix. Give me a second.
To Licks.
Licks.
I'm just thinking if I want to take any of these items I have inside of here with me. Oh yeah, I'll take these legs. I found these in a weird location. I found Corbell legs inside of the contestant zones the other day in an orange crate, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? So yeah. Okay, let me teleport to you guys. Okay.
You can come to my hangar when you're ready.
Cool.
Bento.
Yep.
I think my biggest gripe about people calling it a scam is I think they're kind of misusing the word scam. Like when I hear scam, I think something like you give money and get nothing in return except, well, nothing. Where
Exactly.
you get what you pay for with this game. It's like not 100% running in as best as it could, but it's not like they're blatantly denying that. They know that it doesn't work 100% of the time.
Mhm.
But you're still getting what.
Yeah, I
Still
mean,
getting what you pay for.
and
more than what you pay for, in my opinion, for $45.
And CIG does try to be as transparent as possible. They give you all types of warning signs and stuff before you make the purchase. There's a huge, long, article that you can read that they're warning you about. If you were to take that entire thing, copy and paste into AI and ask it to sum it up, it would tell you that pretty much not to expect everything to work properly, and it'll sum it down into bulletin points if you use AI properly to just sum it up for you. They try being as transparent as possible before people buy the game, but people don't read no more. It's clear because people don't understand how missions work sometimes, and like it says it in the mission dossier. Just read the mission and it'll tell you what it is. Read it.
I think you get like a minute to refund too, like fully refund pretty much everything.
I think it's like a couple months, right?
Yeah, it's quite a bit.
Yeah. Let's see. Gwyn says, how many employees did they hire? I have no idea. Scams normally only profit off of a person or small group. True. You ain't wrong. Let me get myself a cool attachment.
Don't take that backpack out of there.
Nah, Gwyn's cool.
Oh no, I was just looking at the Christmas tree next to it.
Oh,
I didn't even notice the crate.
there's a backpack in that box. If you take it, gun will shoot you with his Idris.
Sounds about right.
Point blank.
So I think now the initial conversation about the whole entire scam thing is done. We went in hard during the beginning of the stream, but if any of you guys have more input, we would love to hear it, both you guys in the chat and in the Discord. My bad if I'm cutting you all off. I'm sorry. I apologize. Please don't hate me.
Too late.
Damn.
I was a little nervous about posting this video. My fault. I cut you off. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was actually a little nervous about talking about this because no one in the verse really talks about this subject. Everyone kind of just glazes past it. And so I'm curious about the whole entire thing.
I think there's all sorts of things that are good and bad about Star Citizen and CIG and all of that, but being a scam is not one of them. It's not a scam to do some annoying things in your game.
Right. And just the level of transparency that CIG has with the people who back the game also is something that a lot of game developers just doesn't do. I can't name you 5 games where the developers are as transparent as CIG. They do hide some information here or there, but they are pretty darn open when it comes to their base development. And so I do appreciate that part.
And now is really probably the best time to do it, because now that they're getting close to finishing squadron number, which I always forget the number.
42.
I'm hoping yes, I always forget what number it is for some reason.
Think about that movie where the big alien creature is like, what's the meaning of life? And it says 42.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Let's see. I forgot what the movie's called. It's like a big giant alien ship. And then people are asking.
Yeah, it's the ultimate the master computer. It's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah. No, I know better.
I'm scared for you.
Didn't they say something of like, now that that's getting close to finishing, some of their team will be moving over to work on this so they can actually have more help doing it?
Dude, did you watch my video today? Because you're going over everything I talked about in today's video.
I have not. Is it the scam video? No,
that's the live stream.
Oh, but no. Funny enough, the only video I have watched today of yours was for this mission we're about to do.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna respond to the chat, so I'm gonna mute myself. One second. Okay, Chop Talk is responding to Rokes. I agree with you on the slow roll and the development. Just now, it seems like they are going full steam ahead. Yep, yes, sir. That is a big fucking thing. They are going 100% full into production because majority of the people who are working on Squadron 42 are now transitioning to the persistent universe, which means it's about to be chaos, hectic, and hell for the year 2026 because now they got a larger workforce working on the PU. So yeah, they've already said that moving certain items from Squadron over to the PU is not an easy task. It requires a whole new coding system and stuff like that. They talked about that. So I don't know anything about game development. So, that's also important as well too. So expect a lot of stuff to hit the wall this year as we get update after update after update. Because it's going to be a wild year. They're going to want to make the game be as playable as possible before Squadron drops, because after Squadron drops, everyone who plays that game who is new is going to probably hop into the persistent universe. Go on the base. He says, or she, I was asked for a refund a couple years ago. I bought Star Citizen because I wasn't having financial issues. I solved that issue and they were willing to give you a full refund. You got a refund a few years after you bought it? Yo, what game does that? What game they like, hey, I need a refund. I'm hurting right now. Can you please blah, blah, blah. And they were like, sure, take your money back. Oh man, that's crazy. Hitchhiker guys. And see, and by the time I had the issue, he was about 2K in. So yeah, the CIG is understanding.
Is it actually 16 feet?
It's got a bungee cord still attached to it when you get out of it.
Let's see.
Wow.
Man, so
Your hand off the bed, you can't respawn anymore.
Right? If you can't see the ship, you've gone too far.
Wow.
It was absolutely wild. Someone in the chat said that they bought something in the game that was, pretty penny, and they asked for a refund a year later, and CAG gave it to them.
Oh, that's
Nice.
Right. See, what game developer would do that? Steam is 2 hours. I think I don't know about EA if they have what the return policy is for their games.
Oh, they just laugh
Xbox,
at your face while they rolling your money.
and I feel like
Yeah,
Xbox
you
is
have
the
to pay
same
more,
way.
I think.
I think Xbox and Sony is kind of the same way. I know Sony is hella greedy when it comes to their products. Maybe Epic Games are kind of generous like that. They will refund you if you buy their credits for the Fortnite game.
Dryer alarm gets me every time. Log in.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I should say.
like I don't know. I kind of look at Star Citizen almost like it's the game for the consumer. You can spend what you want and enjoy with what you have. And according to Balls in the chat, they're pretty lenient with giving you your stuff back. I'm in the Polaris. Are we taking this ship or are we taking something else?
We can take whatever. I just pulled it out because it's the only thing I have with medbeds, and Banjo's never done it before, so I thought he might die.
Okay.
Gee, thanks.
Fly a clipper.
Well, I want to maximize your fun here. Being dead,
Right.
not that much fun.
Yeah, if you're not dying, you're not having fun.
Exactly. And if it's not Kaporo putting a knife in your back, then
He may show up at any moment.
Listen, I died at least 5 times the last time. I was
It's a lot of fun.
This Kaporo.
Yep, my boy.
I know. I was hot during our Stormbreaker event. Shit, they were trying to do. Fucking made me lose my gun. I was so hot.
And there he goes yelling at me.
Right.
I watched that video, and it was within like the first 10 seconds, you just see that gun fly,
Right.
and I'm like, oh hell no.
I was looking at my face, and I was like, I could see it in my eye. Like I could see fire in my eye.
You let this man play too much.
He felt bad. He felt so bad. But still. Like, come on, dog. You gotta chill.
It's too funny.
Let's see.
Yeah, I always look forward to it. All right, let's see.
Let's see.
I should...
Okay, so anyone who is entering the chat right now, during the first portion of the live stream, we went in deep. I made sure that the community was included on what I was talking about. If you guys who are now popping in who don't know, this entire live stream during the first part was a question to people who first thought the game was a scam, who ended up picking up a game package. What made you change your mind to pick it up? What made you decide to try it? The question was, do you still see the game as a scam, or is it something that you enjoy? Are you on and off? And that was the first whole part of the whole entire thing. That's what I asked. If you want to rewind and go back to that part, it's quite important. And if you don't want to be seen, if you don't want to voice your opinion on the live chat, then that is okay, because I do have a link down below in the description which will take you to Spectrum if you wish to voice your opinion and your words here anonymously, because ain't no one gonna see it. It is who it is, you do you. But why do you play the game now? Why do you enjoy it? Let me know down below. All that good stuff in the chat. Blah 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 blah. I'm back. So are we flying? Who are we waiting on? Are we waiting on Juice?
Dark juice.
I'm gonna end up catching up to y'all. I can catch up to y'all.
Nice. Okay, so we're hopping on the Polaris.
Hop on the Polaris. I'm just grabbing some loot from Gun real quick. Oh man, I flew all the way here.
Just for a special delivery.
Special delivery. So, if I were to give you guys my experience with the game, I first bought my first game package in 2016. Right. I bought an Adventure Titan. Back then, I played the game a little bit. I was on and off. I wasn't fully into it. I wanted to see what it was about. We about to go do QV missions. We have someone new in the Discord who hasn't done the QV missions before, and he wants people to tag along with them to show him the ropes. So we're gonna do that. So, you want to tag in, Rabbit? Hop into the Discord. You know where it's at. But yeah, I was on and off on the game, and every time they released a new patch, I would pop in, see what's new, how's it running, and then I'd go back to playing what I was playing, which back then was Overwatch. I was huge into Overwatch back then. I was playing Doom 2016. That was fun. I was just playing a lot of games back then. I was playing Paladins. Mirage was a really cool game. And, a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, and now, when 3.0 dropped, that's when I started getting more serious into the gameplay, where I was just enjoying it more overall. And have fun with it. Everyone, they have their own experiences, their own views and stuff like that. And that's good. It's good to have your own personal views and opinions off of the game. Because as you know, it is in development hell. It do what it do.
Oh, I didn't.
I threw in a bonus and it just clipped to the elevator because you just chucked it.
There's 10 Valacar fangs in here.
No.
See them poking out of the backpack.
Are you guys coming?
All right. I'm getting on the ramp. You gonna take the
Wait,
helmet?
next gateway.
You better fly this beast.
Chat about some Valkar fangs in there too.
And to touch back on to earlier subjects about Grand Theft Auto, I've been reading on Reddit and social media posts here and there, and people are starting to kind of lose faith in the game that everyone is waiting for. Every ball and gun gamer are waiting for this game to drop, but people are a little wary. They're not as confident in it releasing this year. And Jason Breyer, he put out a really good statement. He's a very reputable source to, usually things that he predicts usually comes true in one way or another, and form factor. And he's talking about how he doesn't think that it's going to have a 2026 drop just because of the way how they're producing the game. They're not even done with the full campaign apparently, and they haven't even gone through the bugs, the final polishing of the game. And then you get to think about the whole entire online aspect as well too. As you guys know, when GTA 5 dropped, its online dropped in horrible condition, and of course over time it got better and better. But that's why I like to compare GTA 6 and Star Citizen. They've both been in development for about the same time, pretty close, maybe a few years off. Their budget is kind of the same. I feel like GTA's budget is so much more than Star Citizen. They're both creating two separate games, GTA Online, Star Citizen, PU, and Squadron 42. We know that both games are going to sell 100%. Squadron is going to sell, regardless of what you think about it. Grand Theft Auto is obviously going to sell. It's a titan, whatever way you look at it. It's going to sell. But will GTA be able to iterate new gameplay and activities that will make it stand above GTA 5 is one of the questions I have. I don't know, but You're correct. Best to wait, which is what I'm going to do.
Give him 5 stars, please. No refunds.
Jump in, rabbit.
Go feed the pigs, please.
Jump in.
Oh, that's right. Missing my jams. What am I doing?
You gotta crack me up. Well.
Oh, did you guys share the mission with me?
You want to take the mission? I don't even think we have a mission going. Banjo, you're
Yep.
you're the one doing this thing.
Okay, I'll grab the contract.
Hey, Banjo.
Yes, sir. Arc. Yes, sir.
And I'll take smuggler.
It's okay if you miss some stuff. It's not nothing too crazy.
And
Yeah. Rabbit about to hop in. There we go.
There we go.
Get our boy in here. Hey, I'm about to get that new keyboard once they get back in stock. That shit, I was watching some reviews on it. Yo, that thing steps on the galleon. I'm telling you, Juice.
It just looked though, bro. I was like, ooh, I just got my keyboard like I'm gonna say like last Christmas actually, and I like it. I was just like, ooh, that keypad though, that extra Steam Deck, ooh.
I just wish she was on
come in handy, now me.
I just wish she was on the left-hand side. If it was on the left-hand side, it would have been choice, but I ain't trying to let go of my mouse. I ain't gonna lie. That's the biggest thing for me. I can't be having that happen.
I feel that.
Sure. Now, I was telling myself, it's like, it'd be nice to have the little G keys right below the space bar and hit them buttons, open up landing gear and all that other good stuff. But apparently that keyboard got hella good reviews. Apparently it's almost always sold out. So, so I'm definitely gonna pick it up. It's cheap too. It's only 150. I'd rather spend that than spend 350 for the galleon.
What up, boys?
Yo, what up, Smoke?
That rabbit.
Party.
Chilling,
Yes,
chilling.
sir. Yes, sir.
I'm loading in right now.
Okay. So since we finished talking about the main subject matter of the stream, should I change some things up on the stream since we're no longer doing that no more? I feel like I should switch some things up.
We just had Rabbit.
Oh yeah. Rabbit was asking some questions in the thing too. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah. So Rabbit. So I asked Juice his opinion, and I'll shut up when you start speaking. But have you? I'm probably sure you didn't see the game as a scam at start, right?
Nah, I never saw it as a scam. So.
Okay. So have you convinced some of your homies to hop into the game who may have thought the game was a scam?
Yeah, they still think it's a scam. They don't really think it's a scam. They just like it's broken and they're not going to fix it. So I think that's not like necessarily a scam. They just think that they aren't interested in polishing the game as much as they are at making ships and taking people's money.
I feel it.
I wouldn't say they think it's a scam, but they don't think it's ever going to be a real game. But I would say they haven't played in the last year either, since 4.0 and server meshing and 600 players and all that.
True. Yeah, I would say literally last year, before 4.0 dropped, weren't we only like capped at like 50 player servers?
Should we jump into turrets?
Nah, the Perseus it wouldn't even get dented. Perseus Polaris won't even get dented.
100 people, but that was it.
Yeah, so you know the development of the game has changed drastically and in a very short amount of time. Once CIG built their own engine, everything kind of just took off. It took them a long time to build the Star engine.
Everybody be memeing that whole Chris Roberts saying server meshing has been flawless, but server meshing has literally been flawless since like 4.1.
Exactly.
Like the first 4.0 was like rough, you know what I'm saying? We had 2 patches and all that. But after it was like, yeah, it's been flawless.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we finished all the main subject matter for today's stream. It was heavy during the first stages of it. Now we're just playing the game now, and so I'm thinking I may switch up the title card and the thumbnail real quickly to just Star Citizen Live UVs with the homies and shit like that. Because if I keep it up as Star Citizen as a scam, people ain't gonna stick around. Because we're no longer talking about it, but we can reiterate it and I can repost it later as a repo.
You that it's not actually.
Yeah,
Right?
we're playing right there. Yeah.
Till we die, and then we're like, this scam ass game.
Facts. 30Ks. I am going to switch it up just a little bit. So let me talk to the chat real quickly. Okay, chat. I'm talking to y'all guys right now. Whatchamacallit? Yeah. So I'm going to switch up the stream just a little bit, just change title card and stuff like that. Because we finished talking about the whole entire scam factor, about how people feel, how people think. And we're now just playing the game just for shits and giggles, having fun with the homies, playing spaceship with the homies in the big bird. You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. But yeah, let's see. What the hell's going on here? What is going on for my stream? But if you guys have any other things to say before I start switching my title cards and thumbnails and stuff around, this will be the opportunity to talk about the whole entire subject matter that we first talked about near the beginning of the stream. I would love to hear you guys' opinions. Again, links down below in the description. If you want to talk about it on Spectrum anonymously, then it's down there. I can't wait to read all the salt because, like I said before, Star Citizen players, they are, how would I say this? They are very finicky with their opinions sometimes. So much so that some of the citizens of the verse forgets to have fun to a point where they get more or less angry if you try challenging their opinion. And if you talk about something like this is a big topic. They get offended. And so I've already been reading some of the comments and some people are like, oh, it's just bait. No, it's I really want honest opinions and answers about what people feel about the game. But I know it's just flying over some people's head. real quick and easy. And so, yeah, we're gonna hop back into the game. I'm gonna switch up my title cards and stuff real quickly, just because we're not talking about that no more. We're doing something else now. So let me just get this going real quickly, because it is important. You guys make it happen, and I have fun playing the game. Stupid screen. Come on now. Not showing my full list. So there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's see. I can't see. It's right behind the stupid thing. I can't see. Oops. What'd I just do? Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, cuz. Wow. Come on now. My stupid phone's asking me to verify myself. What's going on here? It's like right behind my camera and I can't see it. Let's see. Okay. My stupid thing's asking me to verify myself while I'm live streaming. Kind of goofy, but it is what it is. It's okay. It's being real dumb, which is not a big deal. 80. Real stupid, real stupid. There we go. Let me change my stupid thumbnail. There we go. Okay, we in it to win it. Content. I'm just switch up the thumbnail to some generic ass thumbnail on the title card now, because we're no longer talking about that. So just give me a second, you guys. Give me un momento. Give me a moment. Oh, you guys aren't even. My fault. You guys are just looking at me. Are they already at the ship? They're already at the ship. These motherfuckers right here. Okay, put them back on the chat. My bad, I had you guys muted. I'm switching things around on the stream. Let's see. QV mission. QV mission with the homies.
Shoot these ships, or the door won't open.
Oh, you can.
Oh yeah, it's his first time doing it, so he got to do that.
It's the first time doing it. Oh yeah, you gotta shoot the ships then. Yeah.
Well, and we're in a extra large ship.
Yeah.
I can open the door. Well, I can't open the door for y'all. Oh, I can't. No, I can't come get
Someone
y'all.
could just
outside doors
get into a
closed. We tried
gunner
that already.
seat. It'll open itself.
Just gotta refuel, head to Levski real quick, and then I'll be right over.
There we go.
Another one down.
Nice. Good
There's this
shooting.
asshole.
Might as well just
Just
buy
this
it.
asshole circling us.
Okay, so I switched up the title card and stream and stuff like that. But we good, chat. We good. This changes slowly but surely, so it is what it is. Okay, I'm in the game now. We are now just in the game. We good. Usually, you don't really have to shoot the ships that are here. They usually kind of just fly into the the station itself.
Play along for now. There's a fair chance.
Yeah, I can't wait to upload the first part of this live stream.
Y'all got a ship with guns. You might as well shoot them. Everybody near the
Exactly.
Just be ready in case
Saying.
they try.
Got
Do the whole
guns.
experience for
Feed them
the-
up.
Right. Whoa. Well, I didn't know you guys were still flying the ship. I jumped out.
Just jump out.
Yeah. I didn't know you guys were still flying. My fault. It's okay. You don't gotta come get me. I'll EVA over there.
Bruh.
We're close.
Yeah, you.
So this is what
Tuck and
happens.
roll. Tuck and roll.
I was ready.
Wilding right now.
You guys know.
Bushes.
That was stupid. My apologies. My goodness.
Still on
Open the
board
wrong
the ship.
door.
He said, "No what? Y'all
Say
wild."
the turret door? Nah, bro. They ain't the turret door, bro.
I just hopped out ready to go. I had my game audio off, so I couldn't even tell. Let's see.
Just gonna bind that to stand gateway very quick.
Let me change my Twitch title too. I need to get that application that hides your web browser whenever you pull it in front of the stream. I forgot what it was called. I need to figure that out. UV missions with the homies. Okay, everything's changed up. Everything's golden. There we go. We good. This is a long EVA. I apologize, chat. Mistakes was made.
He goes, mistakes was made.
All right. My fault. All right. while I'm flying, let's respond to comments of today's upload. It's been a half an hour now. Let's see if it got any type of traction. About the same as usual. Okay. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Someone commented about the new medical armor. You're curious if it'd be exciting if the helmet would have a HUD which will tell you your teammates' life point level. I think that'd be cool.
Diagnose you if dead.
Probably wouldn't happen, but you know, it would be cool if that was something that was different. But then CAG still hasn't implemented night vision visors for our helmets yet, which some helmets were supposed to have. You know. So they put night vision.
There. Like if you're on a super dangerous mission while walking down. Hey, fried chicken, by the way. Apparently you're 2 weeks out from your next prostate exam.
My goodness.
Whoa.
Finger looking good.
You're wild.
Damn.
Right. My goodness. You wild for that. Let's see. I wonder how many subs I lost from today's live stream. I was anticipating maybe like 5 or 6 people who would unsub. It looks like I actually gained a couple. Woo. Yeah, actually gained 2. I know I lost a lot of subs when I posted my Pragmata video. I know people don't like it when I post non-Star Citizen video on my Star Citizen page. They get super uppity, like, nope, like, if it's not Star Citizen, I don't want it. Yep, I know how it go. Right.
Oh yeah, by the way, where did you get your arms from? They're really cool.
Me?
Yeah.
Wicklow. This is the the Ana suit. It cost 1 pure Karenite and 1 base set of Antium, which is pretty difficult to find apparently, according to people in the verse.
Although now the supervisors are spawning again.
You were correct, Chop Talk. Yeah. I mean, all right, y'all. We're not gonna glitch into the room today. We're actually gonna do the whole thing so he can learn, because I'm probably sure that shit gonna get fixed next patch. Like 100% that double pepper plate. All right, y'all. Y'all know the rules, right? The elevators.
No farting in the elevator.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yo, I'm taking my own separate elevator. Just calling that out right now.
You know, the elevators are dangerous.
Ains be making fun of me because I be saying I'll take the next one, bro. But it's not a bad play.
That'd be DJ Psych.
Not a bad play.
DJ Psych be like that.
No, ask me yesterday.
Especially if you're with somebody who don't want to put their gun away, where they go put it
Right. You gotta put your gun away when you enter the elevator. You don't want to go flying now. So let's see. Make sure my ammo's good.
Have fun. I'm out of here.
Peace out.
All right, bro.
Who's leaving? Oh, Rabbit. No, not Rabbit's leaving.
Gun.
Oh, Gun. Yeah, yep. Let's see. I'm gonna let y'all take the lead. I'm gonna stand by and watch. I'm curious how you gonna handle all this battling you about to do.
All right, Banjo, lead.
Okay, which way's the door?
Follow the gunfire.
Damn, I hope I got enough ammo.
What gun you got?
P8 SMG.
Oh my dude, I got like 74 rounds.
Oh, all right, straight. We straight.
74 rounds? That's not a lot of ammunition.
74 mags. I know what you meant.
Mags. Yeah.
Wait. How far are you, Rabbit?
I'm coming through the wormhole right now.
All right, should we wait for him or?
It's up to y'all. Yeah, I'll probably stop the lockdown.
Is it even locked down anymore?
Yeah. You just gotta go through the first. You gotta go to the big square by the stairs and make sure you hit the trigger point. Don't jump the wall.
Yep.
We hit the trigger point.
There you go.
Meds. I didn't bring no meds with me. Be good though. I'll find what I need. I'll take the green pins. Did you guys know they switched up what some of the pins, what they do now? They're not all the same anymore. Remember that the green pen used to be for limbs, but now it's the purple pen.
Yeah, the blue pen is still oxygen, right?
Yeah.
Red is heals. The green don't do the limbs no more.
Nah, green is now for the chest. Yeah, when I first discovered that, 'cause I usually bring the corresponding pins I ever need because I use the medical multi-tool. And I was like, how come this shit ain't working? Got the purple pin, that shit worked first time. I was like, yeah, okay. See how they doing it?
Move in position.
Let's see.
Laying down covering fire.
All right, let me see.
Homie get his kills in.
Let's go.
What suppressor am I using? This thing is the best suppressor. The Stoic suppressor.
The Stoic, bro. The
This
Stoic
shit's
1
serious.
and Stoic 2. I have the Quell 1 and the Quell 2. That's the next best, in my opinion. Because they both give you that minus 33% audible range, but the Stoic give you more recoil stability than the Quell. The Quell is like 25%. I think the Stoic is like 30 something.
The Stoic is, oh shit, my fault. I almost shot you. That was real close.
Damn.
I just diverted my aim last second. I was like, ooh. I think the Stoic has negative recoil, so you're able to shoot more accurate with the but
Yeah,
the
that's
Quell.
what I'm saying, but I think
Oh yeah,
the
my
Quell has it has the same, just not as much. Or maybe it's got, I don't know. Yeah, just not as much, I think. I have a Quell on my gun. I can tell you when I get there with y'all.
Yep.
But the Stoic is the best one in my opinion. I gave my Stoic to Ames. And then I lost my other one. I had a Stoic 2 and a Stoic 1. Fucking dropped my gun in contested zone.
I have Cassie's Stoic, and I don't want to give it back. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't been able to find my own yet.
Don't give it back.
He said, "Don't give it back."
That shit is.
Oh, I can just hear him
That's
right now.
That's a donation, bro.
Is it a donation?
Yeah. Matter of fact, bro, I dropped that joint in my inventory and I got like 9. I got like 9. Bro, I cannot find which one got it on there. I'm sorry.
That's why I only put it on my unique weapons. I forgot who told me, but I think it was.
You putting yourself on camera. I just gave it out.
See, I'm not sure if it was Viz, but I think Viz was telling me that what he does is he has crates in his inventory where he puts his sets in and his special stuff, so he doesn't lose it in the big pile of items he has.
No, I'm like you. I put all my good stuff on. That's
Yeah, right.
like on an executive PA. That's what I got on. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't just gonna have it on anything.
Oh, that's how I got mine set up too.
You're right.
But I put it on a red alert or like my green, you know, like a weapon that I know it's on. I got so many tweakers, I just stick those on anything, but they're not as good anymore anyway. So.
Yeah, they 10% damage nerf.
They gonna nerf you too. So
I feel bad for the PA. They did that gun dirty.
the P8 should be stronger than the P. The P4 should be stronger than the P8 SMG. The P4 AR they've been doing dirty too. They need to bring another assault rifle. But, and
First they gave it hella recoil, and then they made the tweaker, the only attachment that made the gun feasible.
so
Terrible.
The Squadron 42 P8 AR is an actual AR, right?
Yeah, fully automatic. It's the hero weapon of the game.
Yeah, it's not like the one we got. Maybe they'll give us that one eventually.
Nah, they did that. Everyone will be rocking that shit.
Maybe it'll be a reward for Squadron if we get lucky.
Yeah, here grenades.
All right, I'm here right now. I see Juice here too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Barbecued all.
These ammunitions. It's always worth something.
All right, Banjo. Come on in.
Is there still like a giant stack of them cards now? There's it. Yep, still a big ass stack of these
Y'all get a
cards.
giant stack?
Yeah,
We went to Polaris one time. It was like a stack of 14, bro.
stack of.
Right here.
That's ridiculous.
Me and Ames came here one time. We got like 20 something cards between the two of us.
I've been getting my cards. I'm not sure if it's going to transfer over when the next patch drops, but I've been getting my cards set up and stuff. Yeah, a pile of them.
Like 12 fully programmed cards in my inventory.
I'm curious if it's going to transfer over when the patch drops, or they're going to get reset back to.
Probably not. I hope they don't.
There should be a way to unscramble it nearby.
I hope I don't get rewarded
See
for
if you can
fucking
locate a
game
terminal to
bugs.
help unlock this data.
I feel it. Is that laser pointer on this gun? I don't. No laser pointer. Let's see.
I just want my sunglasses that I found the last. Because they got sunglasses in here that aren't in the subscriber store, bro.
I have a pair of sunglasses that are still in gray box, so I'm curious what they even are.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. They got like 9 pairs of sunglasses or glasses, period, in the subscriber store.
I feel it. I
Where
feel
do you
it.
find them in here? Just in boxes?
Just in boxes, yeah. You find them all over the place.
Ah, there
You
we
know how the
go.
game
I think I
is.
got like
See
got a
dates,
bunch of
spreads,
glasses.
transfer codes. This is good.
God damn.
We're gonna need more. According to this,
Okay.
there should be
All right,
additional
which way you guys going?
packets around your
All right.
site.
I'm just playing as backup today.
Objective.
Yep.
To gather
We
all
just
of
did
Coming up.
reading.
data.
All right, I'm gonna run
Back
the
though.
security. I gotta go check my daughter's room. They said it was a bug in their room, and now they scared.
A bug in their room?
Be careful now.
All right.
Being a girl dad. All right, I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Star Citizen open. There's a bug in your room too.
Do we head to the one of the 2 cargo decks or investigate the station?
You can go to your favorite cargo deck, whichever one that may be.
I don't have a favorite just yet. I haven't been to one.
Pick one.
You gonna learn today. You could take point, buddy.
Y'all killed everybody already? Shit.
Yeah, how we do that. We run and gun.
It turns
Maybe
out they're
I
allergic
should
to
have had
wood.
y'all just wait for me.
How far out you are you?
How many people are you got running
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
QB? Like,
Oh, he's here.
Well,
Well,
it's his first one.
It's Banjo's first QV.
Yeah.
It's an event.
So he's never did it before, so we're helping him out.
it's like my Star Citizen bar mitzvah.
That's right. Vandal Mitzvah.
Naki the hava, naki the
I
hava.
don't know about all that. Or are we waiting for them?
Yeah.
They're waiting for them.
Yeah. Is there any loot boxes in this area that I need to know about?
There's loot boxes everywhere, and everything usually has something decent inside of it. So you just take a peek, take a look.
Well, any major ones, like the big orange ones, which are usually full of fun times.
If anyone sees some sunglasses, let me know.
Sunglasses for the longest time, my dude. I feel you.
I got
did
zero.
you
I
replace your
have-
Mark 1 F-55? FC, did you get another F-55 Mark 1?
Yeah, I got another one. Thank you, Cassie. Yeah, he had a couple of them.
Favorite 5-star German dealer?
Yeah.
Right.
So I picked one
Stars
up
on
in
me.
there.
Surprised you haven't given him the rank of quartermaster.
We might as well.
Right. Who we waiting on?
We are waiting on smoke. I'm actually in the building now.
He quick. He
Yeah, I was
fast. He
just-
got here real fast.
Yeah, I mean, I already missed out most of the fun, for Christ's sakes.
Just doing a quick bit of loot.
So I have like
Still in the main atrium.
15 more cards
all
that
right,
are
I'm here.
programmed. And then I've got like a 1/8 SCU
God
box.
damn, that's a
filled-
lot of them.
Filled with like unprogrammed cards.
I hope they wipe them all. Patch bundle tomorrow, yo.
He said, I hope they like them all.
I don't care if they do. I mean, it's,
Let's see, you talking about the patch bundle? Let me see what's going on in the
You wasn't
Discord.
here earlier. I just said I hope they wipe mine too. So.
Yeah, I want them to wipe all my
so
ships.
many of them. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
FC just said, and I was like, I got like 12 program cards into my inventory, and I only ran this one time. Me and Ames ran it together. It felt like 20 plus cards in one run, and I was like, this is so broken.
Right.
Well,
And after
I
I
ran
programmed
all
them all, I was like, I'm not even gonna use these shits. I just
all
hope
the
they fucking wipe
walking
them.
shoes on.
It's funny. I ran it with somebody else that was their first time through there, and I grabbed like 2 of the cards because I
Go ahead,
didn't
guys.
bring the
I'm
program
going.
with me.
I'll go by myself.
He's like, nope.
So yeah, I grabbed two cards to program for me, and then let him grab the other like 20.
Right.
But then I just opened the warehouse for him with one of those 2 cards because I was like, yeah, I'll grab
If
one.
we,
It's
if
faster than.
if I find a berserker helmet, y'all mind if I save it for gun?
That's all you.
Oh, you.
It's this helmet that I got on right here.
I've got at least one of those 2 if you don't find one.
Oh shit, you shooting at me? I forgot. It's been so long since I did this.
And, it's been a good solid 3 weeks since I've been inside of the QV stations.
Can y'all hear how quiet this shit is?
It's quiet as hell.
Oh shit, I'm down. Son of a bitch.
You are not down. Man, you just got inside of here, dog.
I know. I just ran in there like all brave and shit. I got this
brave.
gold gun in my hand. It made me feel some kind of way.
Makes you feel special.
Yeah.
I think that was a turret. Turret
It
down.
is. Yeah.
You put a turret in this room? Oh no, the turret's been in this room, but I don't think the NPCs actually use it.
He's up top. He just never really get on it.
They sometimes use it. It depends on how you enter the room, I think.
Laser beam.
Right.
Any sunglasses?
Y'all gonna have to respawn. Respawn behind y'all.
Already?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you go up there where smoke's at,
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're gonna come out.
You know,
Oh,
it's all turf war.
Go, go, I got your back.
is the one still alive?
Pop up. I got you covered.
Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Shot.
And he right in front of you, Rabbit. You don't see him?
I can't. Yeah, I can't get him.
I got
Trying to put them. I tried to put them hands on him.
Did you say if I search this guy, it'll kick off more of them?
Nah.
No.
I mean, you. It's it should
just
have already. Look, they should already be coming out the elevator.
Dang, FC, you got up there before I did.
Quick, there ain't anything up here. There's a grenade launcher if you want that.
I don't know.
I found a Testudo core turf wall.
Yeah.
Ooh, you better hold on to that.
Right?
I don't,
Y'all got jokes.
generally can't tell if you've been sarcastic or not. I haven't.
Very
I'm
common.
I'm
We don't
shitting
need to
now.
hold on.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's the most common one. You can hold on to it.
Yeah.
Not-
The hard one to find is just Testudo by itself. Finding that, the base model, difficult.
Oh, I found. I gave. I got a chest and I gave one to Gung the other day. Do you need one?
I got the chest already. What I need is the legs and the arms. I have a helmet as well.
Bro, I have never found the legs and arms for the base one. I found the red, the blue. Yeah, I haven't found the fucking base.
What is
I
the-
found
the-
the
the
Nightfall
base one is
chest. I haven't found the Nightfall arms or legs.
I got the core and the backpack.
Well, you got the back. I got the backpack too. Yeah, I got the backpack and the core. Yep. Only 2 I found. Same. You found the combustion, which is the red one. I can't remember the blue one. I found parts of the blue one, not the
I
whole.
think this Nightfall for blue.
Nah, it can't be. Is it?
I think so.
I thought the Nightfall was that like starry, shiny looking one.
Starry.
The Death Blow backpack. Oh shit.
Man, they just
Hold on, big gun.
all right. They just constantly spawn inside of here.
This was the hardest thing to find. Oh, dark. I guess.
Oh, so the blue or dark one has to be Night Veil. Because the 4 variants, you've got
shit.
Combustion, Earthshake, and Night Veil and Turf War.
Did no one pick up the Okay, never mind.
Got some white to it.
Who out there touching the auxiliary station already?
What the fuck?
Not me.
Not me.
Yeah, they all just popped up on my screen.
I don't know. Who's not here? Dark is
I've
right
already
there.
listened.
I would have done
Oh,
it
here.
if I were in that party, but I'm not.
Uh-oh, That
Oh,
did not happen. I was
so you
hoping
can't
that
find a
like
box?
I found one over here.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Here we go. I couldn't get the other box to close.
Oh, is that the referral arm right there?
Which referral you talking about?
Just the. Oh no, that's not it. The arms that you get for the referral. For one
Oh no, I
referral?
looted these bitches.
Oh, okay.
No, I looted
You know-
these bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping it wouldn't pop up because I was trying to have everything happen in order. Ooh. For Banjo, but I don't know why. That just did that. No, it says invested. Yeah, auxiliary station, Polaris. No, it's just given. I just got markers for investigate the station, which is where we're in. Auxiliary station, Polaris.
Did you guys take an elevator to get over there? Or is it...
We just went back the way we came.
Yeah, we're back at the atrium.
Oh,
Over
did
here, brother.
y'all went back downstairs already?
Yeah.
All right.
Did they get?
Coming
Did
down.
y'all see this
Oh,
box? over
did you put the ammo in the box? My bad.
Yeah. In that box over there.
Which one? This one?
The one in
I
that
don't
little
think it-
room that I was just in.
I don't think it went in there.
No?
No.
Yeah, hobby.
Ooh,
Triple down pistol. Fuck no.
Yeah, I took everything out. But it was only like a beer in there and a water. I could pick up a pulverizer. Them shit is just so heavy now. My God. Oh,
Hella heavy. Don't do it nowhere near as much damage no more.
no, it's not. They're not on the floor.
what's up, King?
You guys,
Welcome to the voice chat.
Welcome to the voice chat.
member here, so just check it in.
Welcome.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
what the hell?
Just gonna wait
Dude,
for
it
the voice
disappeared into the ether. I put like 38 rounds in it. Or 38 mags.
Damn.
He said not today.
Here, hold on. I got you. I got 52.
We're doing QB stations in Mix.
With the homies.
Oh, nice.
Banjo's first QB. It's a family outing.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, I've only done a couple of those so far, so.
You know how it be.
Should we run A?
Yeah, we're going to A now.
Alright, so it should be in there. If it's not, I'm fighting someone.
What are you looking for?
All right, I see him in there. Yeah.
Thank fucking Christ.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no
thank
problem,
you.
bro. Alright, let's go meet up with these guys before they kill everybody again.
We're gonna kill everyone by the time you get here.
Yo, listen, leave. I want to shoot somebody, damn it.
I know you do.
We'll wait by the elevator for you.
All right. We'll wait for y'all.
We finna go clear the Polaris if y'all don't wait for us, bro.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's
yeah.
where all the NPCs are at. Polaris.
I forgot about that one. Oh, enough left?
He did.
Let me respond in the comments real quickly while I wait for y'all. Pop in.
Oh, my bad. He's,
So if you could-
I forgot
you
where
need
I'm
to-
going.
Didn't mean
Oh,
to
you-
interrupt anything if I was.
said
You guys at
forgot
the
where you going?
warehouse? Yeah, I forgot where I was going for a second. They're
We
going
went
there
to
in A,
warehouse
right?
A. Yeah, they went to A. I'm over here in front of the elevator right now.
Yes, I am.
Nobody's interrupting anything. You good? You good?
What you hungry for, baby girl?
Alright, man.
A word? Don't be lying to me. Hey, dude, not be playing them games. Oh, you serious? I'm at to hop off.
Pretty. Party's time.
Watch behind you.
Say less. I've already did the meat and potatoes of the video already. That might pop off. Just for that. Whoa. You guys are getting lit up. Is the kill shot still doing that weird bug where it like points up in the air?
Hasn't done it today. Well, I certainly haven't noticed it.
Like, I would really like the kill shot, except for that feature. Not one of my favorites.
If you want to call that a feature.
Man, I hate the kill shot.
Yeah, the muzzle will really be breaking.
Fuck with the parallax. Doing my parallax life over here.
It's hitting target, but not hitting target.
Damn, who was that? Of course it was FC.
What are you talking about? What'd I
No,
do?
it was Xander, just get in my way. No, my bad.
Oh,
my bad,
my
FC.
bad.
No.
He instantly pointed the finger at me.
Oh, did I just stand in front of you? Oh man, my
Yep.
bad.
Remember that? Can't deal.
Guess I don't have a bear head on.
That is true.
I'll keep him occupied. Charge!
I don't always know where my
You
target is.
dead.
I'll keep him occupied.
Going up to the top.
It's on now. Shit, don't run down. Believe today. We're getting down.
Are y'all getting the cards to show them how to program the cards?
It's sorta. I think we're kind of just running it.
Might as well program them and show them what's up. Oh, dust up legs, desert. Anybody?
Stuff to. I just have the core to that.
Tostito legs, turf wall. Super rare.
Anybody want a scorched Inquisitor core?
Oh yes.
It's,
I will
it's
take
up
that.
here.
All right.
Yeah, if you
I
see
don't
the
want
one
it,
that
but-
says Inquisitor core olive, that's really scorched.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I would definitely take that. I've been trying to
Really?
get.
Yeah.
Y'all inspired me.
It's in
How do
this
we
one.
inspire you, dog?
Yep.
What do we do? What do we do?
Let's see. Which one?
This one right here.
Ooh, my fault.
I feel like I see that all the time. Not all
Oh,
the
wait,
time,
that's
but
just-
like I see it.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, the brown, the tall.
There's still
baby
some left.
box right here. It says olive.
Okay. I was checking the other one.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's my fault.
You guys check the body?
Oh.
Yep. Which body?
Was it?
Oh, they're walking in.
I'm about to get shot in the head, aren't I?
Oh, there.
Maybe. If you need an extra berserker helmet, though, I should have a few at Levski, so later on I can hook
Oh,
you
okay. Yeah, I was gonna give it the gun. He had
Yep.
saw mine, and I was surprised he didn't have one. You know, all the
I
loot
got-
he be fucking getting.
I got
There's Luke
I got mine from
Goblin ass.
Gabora.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got mine from Gabora. That's what I originally was rocking with this fit.
Yeah, I gave my second one to Ames. I think Crazy wanted one too. He ain't saying he wanted one, but I'm pretty sure he wanted one.
All right, you guys. Something's come up, and I had to get off. So I do apologize.
Sorry.
No worries, it happens.
Yeah, shit happens. So I'm gonna mute the Discord, and I'll be back in a second. Let me talk to the chat real quickly. Okay, y'all. We talked about a lot of real hard stuff today. We went in deep about some topics that a lot of people of the verse absolutely hates talking about. Everyone thinks it's bait, but you can't ignore something that we talked about today. It's like I said, very important. We have to discuss, the current affairs of the game, how people view it, and how we can change the minds of people who still see the game as a scam, who has not touched the game, who are only reading these articles, who just don't understand what we, the people of the verse, we play, what we've been through, and how we play it. There's going to be a lot of brand new players entering the verse here real soon, and it's going to be bigger than ever, as we know. Once Squadron drops officially, either near the end of 2026 or the beginning of 2027, things could change drastically. As we know, a lot of the employees from Squadron 42 are now coming over to work on the Persistent Universe, so we're going to see lots of updates. Go way faster. Overall productivity should be booming at CAG, so it is what it is. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here tonight. I really do appreciate everyone who came out for today's stream during the beginning portion, who gave you guys feedback. It was a lot of fun just chatting with you guys, listening to what the community has to say. Again, like I said earlier, if you wish to voice your opinion, voice your words, I do have a link where you guys can go to Spectrum and voice your opinion anonymously if you don't want anyone to see who you are on the live chat. Again, it's all here. I'm probably sure I got a lot more comments. Let me just update the page and take a quick little glance. I'm curious how much more salt I'm getting, because I know I'm going to get a lot of salt, a lot of hate for this. Realistically, I don't care. I'm having fun with everything. It's cool. It's cool. And so, yeah, people are commenting, quickly brisk over it. It is what it is. And so I do appreciate, you guys for interacting with today's live stream. This was more or less a community live stream before we hop into the game. But yeah, But please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Can't wait to upload another video. Can't wait to talk about the PAAR on Friday. But yeah, I am the biggest bird in the verse, FC, aka Fried Chicken. Big Bird out.